So I'm going to talk about context with you for a minute, and I'd never really heard that word, I guess. I mean, maybe a few times, but I didn't really care what that word was. But now in English 1103, you really care about what context you're in, because that affects what kind of literacy you're going to be using or what discourse you're going to be using. It was, or it used to be in my English class, it was just like, write the essay for the teacher. That was it. When I was out of that class, I was out of that class. I didn't care about English anymore. So, now you're in college, you have, you're writing for all your classes pretty much. I mean, you may have done some in high school, but now you're writing for all your classes, or doing this or that, the other, you're a little bit deeper thinking. So the context is very important, and you need to know what context you're in. Like, if I'm going to write for a children's book, I'm not going to use curse words and like vulgar, images or whatever. And the same goes with emailing a teacher. I'm not going to be like, what up, pops, or something stupid like that, because that's not the right context. And you need to shape your language and your actions and whatever it is to your environment. And that's what this entire class is about. Your discourse to your environment, your literacy to your environment, and your environment is also known as the context. And so pay attention to your context, and figure out what context you're in. And the more you think about it, the better you will be at changing your way or your literacy or discourse to fit that specific context.